Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Here with the greats. Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. We've got Suggs. He's out there with Franz Wagner. Banchero out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Bol in at the four-man position. Pass to Bol. Here's Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Carter, a screen on Fox. Wagner for three. The offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Called in by the Kings. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
And another miss by Orlando. And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Here's Banchero. Herder defending. Pass to Bol. No good there. Nice D from Sabonis.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Murray for three. Sacramento again missing. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Down low. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Banchero.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Fox for three. Pure from three-point range.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Wagner against Herder. Shoots from 12. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Wagner, the pass to Carter. Back to Wagner. Yep, that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Murray's shot is good.
And we know Murray can be very efficient at the arc. And we'll see if he can keep it up against pro perimeter defenders.
Here's Suggs. He's covered by Fox. Here's Banchero. Barnes with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Murray finds Barnes. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school, Grant.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
Here's Suggs. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
To the middle. Here's Monk. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Outside Ross. And it's off from three-point range. Grant, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Three-pointer Holmes. No luck on that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Suggs. Up top, Isaac. Outside, Ross. And another miss by Orlando. The Kings leading. Davis, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Lyles. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Anthony with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Ross for 3. Rebounded by Lyles.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Here's Holmes. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Now the Magic with it. 9-point game. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Here's Monk. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Lyles. To the paint. Here's Holmes. Some solid defense from Bamba. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Kings ahead, up 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings. Well, Sacramento is shooting around 50% in the game so far.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Harris at the 2 with Wagner playing the 3. Banchero out there with Wagner. And it's Fultz in at the point guard position. To the inside, Wagner. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Pass to Banchero. Wagner with a screen on Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
For a young player, Banchero has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
B.A., dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, 1, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Here's Herter. That 3's off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Harris outside. Pass to Wagner. Over Herter. Barnes with the rebound.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Here's Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Murray's got 5.
Yeah, good work from the mid-range. This is why you let Murray do his thing from there.
Here's Harris. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And Murray launches it from deep. And it's Orlando with a rebound. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Outside Murray. From deep three-point range. Again, the miss by Murray.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
They get the rebound. Here's Sabonis. Buries it down low. And the Kings lead by 6.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
Here's Wagner. And another basket for Orlando.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Murray for 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Banchero no good. Outside Herter. And there's the drive. And a two-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Orlando calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. The Kings in second.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
Isaac against Davis. Pass to Carter. Over Mitchell. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
From downtown, and Davis with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Davis has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. On the wing, Isaac. This one for 3. Offensive board. Carter. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Monk for 3. No good on the shot. The Magic go the other way with it. We know about the Kings and their lack of recent success, RJ, but their front office has not been idle.
Yeah, they've been bold. 2 major trades at the deadline last year, an overhaul of their coaching staff, and now they're looking to end their playoff drought now.
Holmes, good. Holmes has got his second bucket on the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Anthony, the pass to Ross. The shot. Hauled in by the Kings. They've led by as much as 10. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Goes up at the elbow. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Here's Anthony. Uses the glass on the layup.
There's just enough space for him to get to the rim. And look, the finish, yeah, that was flawless.
.50 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Back to Mitchell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And the Magic making a change here. Suggs is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 41 seconds left in the first half. Anthony against Mitchell. Pass to Suggs. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside, so you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
On the wing, Suggs. 3-pointer. Akpala grabs the board. Inside. Here's Holmes. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to...
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Kings on top, up by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
They move the ball, guys. Very unselfish. You keep everyone involved. Got to be willing to make that extra.
And let's take a moment to shift gears. Check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that game...
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Kevin Huerter really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Huerter by his side. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Suggs. He's covered by Fox. Back to Suggs. Lots of room. Connects. The jumper drops. Suggs has got 7 points. The Kings shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Murray passes to Fox. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Kings lead by 16. The Magic shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Suggs. He's covered by Fox. They get it back. Outside Carter for 3. And no good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Here's Huerter. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. 11 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Suggs. Wagner, he's open with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Here's Banchero. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Knocks down the long J.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Sabonis can't hit. Orlando has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Wagner inside. Give him 8. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's the teardrop, and there's Fox on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Suggs, the 3 from Banchero. Pass to Bull. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Back to Suggs. Now here's Wagner. Herder defending from behind the arc. And Wagner is good for 3. Wagner's got 7 points here in the quarter. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. From 11 feet away, again, the Kings score.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Lyles, he's checked in for the Kings. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Bamba's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Bull. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Wagner. And it's Fultz in for Suggs. Pass to Bamba. Wagner on the wing, takes a 3, gets the 3 to fall. Wagner's got 5 points. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Fultz with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Fox against Anthony. The 3 from Bamba. The shot no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. Over Bamba. And that one hits the back iron. For Orlando, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Fultz can't get it to go. The Kings have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. It's tipped and stolen by Anthony. Pass to Banchero. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Barnes on the wing. The 3. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Anthony outside. Now Fultz. 29 seconds left in the third. Pass to Banchero. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Holmes, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Davis comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Murray. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Ross, he's checked in for Orlando. Sacramento on D. Leading by 12. Fires for 3. They get it back. Bamba. And another shot. Out to Anthony. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor. Here's Lyles. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Sacramento Kings, ending the quarter up 10. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. Jalen Suggs out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Bull in at the 4. Akpala, that's good. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
And it's Monk missing.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Wagner, the pass to Ross. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to Ross from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Davis with it. Wagner picks him up. Davis can't hit. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Down low. Here's Bull. Another shot. And Holmes pulls it down. The Kings have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Monk with it. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. And the Kings lead by 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
It's Suggs with a drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
And Allie, thank you for that.
Trying to contain Sabonis, but the contact just isn't enough inside.
Here's Suggs. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick and roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
Here's Sabonis. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando trailing here. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Herter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Wagner.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Murray. From deep. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Suggs. He's covered by Fox. Suggs with the bucket.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Sacramento has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Murray for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Banchero. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Count that bucket.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Pass to Bull. Here's Banchero. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Barnes. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And now it's a 9-point Sacramento lead.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Here's Suggs. He's off on that one. Nice D from Sabonis. Right side Herter. Driving inside. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Orlando calls timeout. They're behind by 11. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Suggs. To the middle. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. The 3 from Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Kings.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And what a huge performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Suggs. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Carter. There's the 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Outside Barnes. Murray for 3. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.